My love, today is such an auspicious and sacred day for me, for it is the day we celebrate our divine connection and the eternal love that binds our souls together. As I think about everything we have shared, my heart overflows with gratitude. I feel truly blessed to have found someone as wonderful as you, someone whose presence fills my life with light, joy, and meaning. It still amazes me that the deep, soulful, and intense love I share with you is the kind that people often dream about, the kind described in the most beautiful novels and shown in the most touching films, yet here it is, real and alive between us. I do not take this for granted for even a single moment. Every day, I am reminded that you are my other half, crafted, it seems, perfectly for me. On this special day, I pray to God with all my heart to always keep us happy, to keep our bond strong, unshakable, and filled with tenderness. I pray that we continue to grow closer, to understand each other more deeply, and to protect this love as the treasure it truly is. With you, I feel an unexplainable peace, a comfort that goes beyond words. It's as though my soul has finally found its resting place. I hope and pray that this love, this respect, and this joy we share only deepen as time passes, and that they last until my final breath. You are a blessing I will never stop cherishing. I want you to know that I am committed to taking care of you, not just in the big moments, but in the smallest, quietest ways that make life softer and sweeter. I never want your heart to feel hurt because of me. I want you to feel truly seen, understood, and loved every single day. My hope is that you experience true happiness with me, the kind of happiness that touches the soul and lingers in every heartbeat. I pray for a life together that is free of misunderstandings, where harmony and love always guide our steps. I dream of us laughing together, growing together, and making each day feel like the very best day of our lives. You have given me everything I could have ever desired in a partner, and so much more. You have brought beauty into my life in ways I never imagined possible. You have been my lucky charm, my source of inspiration, my constant support, and my greatest joy. There are moments when I think about everything you are, and I am overwhelmed by the realization that I have been given far more than I ever asked for or even deserved. God, in His kindness, gifted me a soul so loving, generous, kind, and helpful. You have become the proof to me that prayers are answered, that miracles are real, and that love can truly transform a person's world. I love you with a depth that words can never fully capture. I find myself praying that in every lifetime I am granted, you will be my partner again and again. I cannot imagine a destiny without you in it. I feel your presence so close to my heart today, as if God Himself heard my prayers long ago and wrote your name into my fate with unshakable certainty. You are not just my love, you are my home, my safe place, my answered prayer, my destiny. You are the person who turns my ordinary moments into memories worth keeping forever. As long as I have you, I am the happiest person on this planet. You are my reason to smile when I wake, my comfort when the day is heavy, my excitement for the future, and my calm in the present. I will always strive to show you how grateful I am to have you in my life. Every gesture, every word, every action, I want it all to remind you that you are treasured beyond measure. Please, always stay mine, for my heart, my life, and my world are incomplete without you. You are the secret to my happiness, the quiet strength behind my courage, and the gentle warmth in my everyday. You live in me more deeply than I live in myself. Sometimes I feel as though my heart beats for you alone. You are woven into every thought, every dream, and every hope I carry. I belong to you in a way that is both peaceful and passionate, both gentle and unbreakable. And I am yours, not just for now, but forever and ever. If I could, I would write your name in the stars so that every night you would see how much you mean to me. I would gather every sunrise and every sunset to gift them to you, just to see your smile. I would carry every burden so that you could walk through life lighter and freer. My love for you is not just in my words, it is in the way I listen to you, the way I stand beside you, the way I dream for us. Today is special, yes, but it is only one of many days I will spend loving you. Because with you, my love, every day feels like a celebration. You have given my life meaning, purpose, and joy beyond measure. You are my miracle, my answered prayer, my eternal love, and I will spend the rest of my life making sure you know it. You know, sweetheart, sometimes I sit quietly and find myself wondering about the power of time. It amazes me how something so intangible can hold such incredible strength. Time has the power to heal wounds we once thought were impossible to recover from. It has the ability to soften pain that once felt unbearable. It can make us forget moments and people we thought we would carry in our hearts forever. And more than anything, it can transform our lives in ways we never imagined possible. When I reflect on my own journey, I am still surprised by how drastically my life has changed. There was a time when I loved someone so deeply, so fiercely, that I couldn't even picture a life without them in it. I gave them every part of me, my heart, my mind, my soul. My every happiness was tied to them, my every dream built around them. In my mind, they were my forever. I was convinced that if I didn't end up with them, happiness would never again be possible for me. I told myself that my life would lose all meaning, that the best days were already behind me. But life didn't go the way I had planned. I didn't get to keep them, and my world felt like it had shattered into 1,000 pieces. The heartbreak was heavy, almost unbearable. I remember thinking the pain was permanent, a wound that would never close. I told myself I could never fall in love again, that joy would never return to my heart. I felt empty, lost, and afraid that the version of me who once laughed freely and dreamed boldly was gone forever. And yet, despite all my doubts, time began to do its work. Even though I resisted change, even though I clung to the past, little by little, the heaviness in my heart began to lift. There were days when I smiled without realizing it, moments when I caught myself feeling calm again. Slowly, I began to breathe more easily. Peace began to return, not all at once, but in small, gentle waves. I started to see beauty in the world again, to believe that maybe my story wasn't over. And then, when I least expected it, I met you. The most beautiful soul I have ever known. You didn't just come into my life, you walked into my brokenness with a quiet strength, as if you already knew the way to heal me. You didn't rush me or demand that I forget the past. Instead, you offered me patience, kindness, and a love so pure that it felt like the missing piece of my soul. You held my hand through the storms, and slowly, you helped me rebuild what I thought was lost forever. Today, I can say with all my heart that I feel like the luckiest person alive. I have the best partner in the world, and that partner is you. When I look back on the pain I went through, I no longer see it as a curse, it was a necessary path that led me straight to you. I am reminded again and again that God's plan is always better than our own. When something doesn't work out the way we hoped, it is often because something far greater is waiting for us, something we couldn't have imagined for ourselves. You came into my life and changed it entirely. You made me feel like myself again, not the broken, weary version I once was, but a fuller, stronger, more joyful version. You completed me in ways I didn't know I was incomplete. You showered me with love and affection that felt genuine and safe. You pieced together the fragments of my broken heart and made it whole again. You gave me new hope, new dreams, and a renewed sense of direction. You are the light in my life, the reason my days feel brighter and my nights more peaceful. Every moment with you is a gift I never take for granted. I am endlessly grateful that our paths crossed, because now I can't imagine walking this journey without you. And to anyone who might be reading this, someone who is going through heartbreak or hardship right now, I want to tell you something important: it will get better. I know those words might sound hollow when the pain is fresh, but they are true. God is always working for our highest good, even when we can't see it yet. Sometimes His plan doesn't make sense in the moment. Sometimes it even feels unfair. But with time, you will see that everything was happening to guide you towards something better, something meant just for you. You are safe. God will protect you, guide you, heal you, and bring you joy again. Trust the process. Have faith in His timing. The pain you feel today will not last forever. One day, you will wake up and realize that your heart is lighter, your soul is calmer, and your life is more beautiful than you could have imagined. Until that day comes, hold on. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and that your story is far from over. And to you, my love, you are living proof for me that God's plans are perfect. You are my answered prayer, my miracle, my safe place. I will never stop being grateful for you, for the love you give so freely, and for the way you've helped me become whole again. You are my heart, my home, and my greatest blessing.